One more point which I want to explain before starting exercise 25b is that line L, line L and line M, these two are parallel, and this N is transversal, which is intersecting at line L at this point, as you can see, and line M at this point. And in introduction part I have explained you that angle about a point is total 360 degree here. Similarly, angle about this point is 360 degree. Clear? Then you are having adjacent angles, just like angle 1 and angle 2. These two are adjacent angles. So angle 1 plus angle 2 will be equals to 180 degree. Then angle 1 plus angle 4, this is also equals to 180 degree. Then angle 2 plus angle 3, 180 degree. Angle 3 plus angle 4, 180 degree. Similarly, 5 plus 6, 180. 5 plus 8, angle 5 plus angle 8, 180. Angle 6 plus angle 7, 180. Angle 7 plus angle 8, 180. All these angles are having relations. Clear? So now exercise 25a, question number 1 you can solve. Question number 2 I am solving. Exercise 25b, question number 1a you can solve. B I am explaining. So first is angle 1 2 3 4, angle 5 6 7 8. Now angle 2 and angle 7, we have to find what is the relation between angle 2 and angle 7. So it's easy. As you know, angle 2 is here and angle 7 is here. Both these angles are between these two lines. That means they are interior angle, the first thing. Then second thing is what? Angle 2 is on this side and angle 7 is on opposite side. As I told you, if you are taking one angle from this side, that means other angle, if you are getting from this side, that is opposite. So the angles are alternate angles. यहाँ पे एंगल 2 और एंगल 7 दोनों इंटीरियर है, इनसाइड है. एंगल 2 इस तरफ है, एंगल 7 इस तरफ है. So angle 2 and angle 7 both are alternate interior angles. Then angle 4 and angle 8. Angle 4 and angle 8. First thing is that both are on the same line. Same line means what? Same side. ये भी इस तरफ है, ये भी इस तरफ है, same side. Angle 4 इंटीरियर है और angle 8 एक्सटीरियर है. तो एक इंटीरियर और एक एक्सटीरियर जब होता है, then angles are corresponding. Clear? Then angle 1 and angle 8. One angle this side, 8 is on this side. Both are on opposite side and both are exterior. So alternate exterior angles. Then angle 1 and angle 5. Same, angle 1 is here, angle 5 is here, both on the same side. Angle 1 is exterior, 5 is interior. So corresponding. Then angle 4 and angle 7. Angle 4 and angle 7 both are interior and both are on the same side. So co-interior. Clear? Introduction part is mat. If you are not interested in introduction part, then definitely the chapter will not be easy for you. Each introduction part leads you to the basics of chapter, and that will help you to understand and solve question easily. I've seen that in my YouTube channel, some of you are not watching introduction part. Directly you are jumping into exercises. So that is not a good sign, because if I have to explain exercise directly, then why should I explain introductions? So it's my request to you students that you must watch introduction parts, because introduction parts are necessary. From there you will get basics, ideas, how to solve, how to understand. Clear? Question number 1a b you can solve. Then c also you can solve. I think the basic is same. Question number 2. Each figure given below shows a pair of parallel lines cut by a transversal. For each case, find the value of A and B, giving reasons. So the first question is, this angle is 140 degree, then this one is angle A, this one is angle B. Now angle A and B, these are unknowns that we have to find. Okay, so as you can see, angle A and this 140 degree, they are making a linear pair, and this is a straight line, so they are having a straight angle. Clear? So angle A plus 140 will be equals to 180. Angle A plus 140 will be equals to 180. Transpose this 140 to the right hand side, so A equals to 180 minus 140. So A equals to how much? 40 degree. So this one is 40 degree. You can write reason linear pair. Clear? Now there is a relation between angle A and angle B. The first thing is what? Both are interior angles. As you can see, both are in between these two lines. So both are interior angles. Now the other thing is what? Angle A and B, both are on opposite side. So angle A will be equals to angle B. The reason is alternate. You have to write full. I'm writing just in short, but you have to write in full. Alternate interior angle. So angle A will be equals to angle B. If angle A is 40 degree, that means angle B is also 40 degree. So this is your required answer, where A equals to 40 and B is also 40. Second question, this is A, this is 60 degree, and this is your B. So again the same reason, linear pair. So this B and 60, these two are making linear pair. So first write B plus 60 equals to 180. The reason is linear pair. So now B equals to 180 minus 60 degree. So B equals to 120 degree. So we got here value of B 120 degree. Clear? Now we have to find the value of A. Value of A. As you can see, this A and this angle 60 degree, both are on the same side, and one more thing is common. A is interior and B 60 is exterior. So simply if they are on the same side, that means they are corresponding angle. So value of A will be equals to 60 degree. The reason is corresponding angle. So like this you have to solve question number 2. Then question number 3. In question number 3, vertical opposite angle property that you have to use. So this is given 110 degree, this one is A and this one is B. So you know very well that this A and B both are interior and both are on the same side. That means A and B both are co-interior angles. and sum of co-interior angles equals to 180 degree. But before that, this 110 and A are having a relation. Simply A will be equals to 110 degree. The reason is vertically opposite angle. Clear? Then further, this A and B both are co-interior angles, and as you know, sum of co-interior angles equals to 180 degree. So A plus B 180 degree. Value of A 110. So 110 plus B equals to 180 degree. Transpose this 110 to the right hand side. So B equals to what? 180 minus 110. So B equals to 70 degree. So this is your required answer, 70 degree, and this is 110. Now you can solve all the questions from question number 2. If further you are having any doubt, you can drop a message from question number 2. And by the way, some arrows we are having like this. These arrows are indicating that lines are parallel. Clear? Question number 3 and question number 4, these two are same. I am solving question number 3. Question number 4 you have to solve. In question number 3, only angle 1 is given to us, which is 120 degree. Then angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7, angle 8 that we have to find. So you know very well that this 120 degree and angle 2, 120 degree and angle 2, these two are forming a linear pair. So they will be equals to 180 degree. So angle 2 will be 180 minus 120. So angle 2 equals to how much? 60 degree. Angle 2 is 60 degree. So this one is 60 degree. Now you know vertically opposite angles. So angle 1 will be equals to angle 3. Angle 1 will be equals to angle 3. And value of angle 1 is 120 degree. That means value of angle 3 is also 120 degree. Clear? Then angle 2 will be equals to angle 4. The reason is vertically opposite angle that we have to write, and angle 2 as we have calculated 60 degree. So angle 4 is also 60 degree. Clear? Then now you can use co-interior property here, or you can use alternate interior property here. It's up to you. So this is if angle 3 and angle 5 both will be equal. Angle 3 and angle 5 both will be equal. The reason is alternate interior angle. If angle 3 is 120 degree, that means angle 5 is also 120 degree. So this is 120 degree. Now angle 4 will be equals to angle 6. The reason is again alternate interior angle. And if angle 4 is 60 degree, that means angle 6 is also 60 degree. So now angle 6 and angle 8, these two are vertically opposite angles. So this is also 60 degree. Angle 5 and angle 7, again vertically opposite angle. If angle 5 is 120, that means angle 7 is also 120. As you can see, 60, 120, 180. 120, 60, 180. 60, 120, 180. 120, 60, 180. 60, 120, 180. 60, 120, 180. 60, 120, 180. From all the combinations, you are getting 180. Clear? So question number 4 you can solve.